Welcome, folks, to an evening of wine and roses here at Centenary College. I'm your host, Nikki Morville, along with my trusty old sidekick, Chris Harrison. No, just kidding.
I love that Chris Harrison's job. Ladies, there's one rose left tonight.
The most dramatic rose ceremony ever.
They're all standing like this.
Muggs, we are here at Centenary College for an evening of wine and roses.
Yes.
What an event here at the college.
Yes, a lot of people here raise money for the capital campaign for Newton Medical Center. They're looking to raise $3 million.
Yes.
And they have a $1 million donor if they raise the $3 million, which they will.
You know it's you, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's me. I'll give them 5 cents.
Muggs. But someone they will give $1 million to their $3 million goal. That is unbelievable, and it's very reachable, folks. I think it's really reachable.
I think it is reachable, and this is a big fundraiser.
Yes.
And the merger with Atlantic Health is going very well right now, and it's working out well for Newton Medical Center and Atlantic Health.
Absolutely, and as you can see here, folks, tonight we've spoken to many people here tonight. There's approximately 650 people supposed to be here tonight. That's unbelievable for a fundraiser here in Sussex County. It's awesome. Lots of money.
And we spoke to Joe Trumfio, who's the CEO of Atlantic Health. Let's check out that interview.
Really, it's what it means to the community that Newton Medical Center supports. It's just tremendous to see people come out, support this local institution, not just to this year, but in all the previous years. And as a consequence of that, a number of new programs, a number of new facilities have been able to be created.
The merger is working out just beautifully with Atlantic Health and Newton Medical Center. Can you talk about that, how it's been going so far?
Yes, actually it was a first year anniversary in April last month, and Tom Sanker and Bob McCracken actually did a one-year review of commitments that had been made prior to coming together and how they had rolled out, and they crossed a number of issues, new MRI, new inpatient beds, expansion of the emergency department, number of new physicians, and new programs. So for the first year, many of the things were just right on target.
Okay, folks, I'm here with the CEO of the Newton Medical Center, Tom Sanker. Tom, what a wonderful event here, Wine and Roses, such great attendance. Talk about, first of all, here at Centenary, what's it doing having so many people come for your hospital and the big capital campaign, and how's it feel?
I mean, it feels, you can feel it in the atmosphere here. It's a great evening outside and inside, and I think we're very blessed to have incredible support from our community. And as you can see, our community is pretty wide. I mean, we couldn't have anticipated a better evening, and the support from our vendors, from the corporate community is unparalleled. So I can't say anything else except thumbs up or glasses up or whatever it is, but great evening.
Fantastic, Tom. Now, tell me a little bit about attendance-wise. There seems to be a lot of people here tonight.
Well, we expect somewhere in the neighborhood of 650 people, which is a great turnout for a fundraising event of this magnitude. You can see there's a lot of activities around the room, raffle going on later for a big $50,000 cash raffle. A lot of great food and great wine tasting. So it's a perfect evening. It really is.
Awesome. And talk about a little bit about how we keep it here in Sussex County and how our beautiful campus just keeps getting better and better.
It has, and we always say the foundation is such a critical part of the present and future of Newton Medical Center. We're ecstatic to be part of Atlantic Health, but everything that this foundation does stays here, both past and future. So what it really does is help us to really further meet the needs of the community we serve. We're investing over $40 million in our campus right now, and it's pretty phenomenal in considering the economy that we're in, but the fact that we really want to raise the bar for citizens of our community and of our county. So I couldn't be happier on an evening like this. It's great to be in my position.
It certainly is, I'll tell you, Tom. And I met you here for the first time many moons ago.
It was about 7 or 8 years ago, I think.
And here you are, and how this has really taken off. What a nice event to be at, and it should feel special to you. It really has grown so beautifully.
Well, thank you so much for your support too, and hopefully this will be going year after year, so we'll see even more people next year.
Nikki, the celebrity on hand is Tony Tantillo. He does a cooking segment on CBS TV. Nice guy, very approachable. He's a celebrity guest here tonight. ShopRite carries a lot of his products. He has his own product line. I spoke to him about that and his involvement in Wine and Roses, and let's roll that interview right now.
Well, I do some business with ShopRite with my product line, and then when I was told about the event and what it benefits, I couldn't say no. Besides the fact that I'm a vendor with the ShopRites. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. I mean, everything it offers, and you see other people having a good time. This is my second time I've done this, and I'll do it again and again and again.
Talk about what you do on CBS. Everybody watches your cooking segments there. Talk about how that all came about for you.
Well, it started about 20 years ago by accident, and it turned out to be a pretty good accident. And we're in about, my segments are in about 20 stations around the country, around the O&Os, and here at WCBS about 12, 14 times a week. It worked out pretty well. Can't complain.
Good living, right?
Really good. A lot of good work, a lot of hard work, but I pitch myself every day.
Now talk about your product line. You mentioned that before. Tell us what's involved in that.
It's different products line from Italy. Olive oil, balsamic, lemon and lime juice, tomato sauces, all kinds of stuff. I've been doing it for about 15 years now. We're in a few thousand stores around the country.
So you developed this product line yourself?
Yeah.
How did you come up with the idea to create your own product line?
You know, I don't know. I just decided to do it one day and test the waters, and it worked, and it's growing.
And then you developed a relationship with people like ShopRite. Talk about how that relationship has grown.
Well, you meet one person who knows another person, and they involve with ShopRite or other stores, and it's a vendor community. Everybody knows everybody, and dealing with ShopRite is a great thing because they're great people all the way around. All the owners of the ShopRite stores, the Wakeburns, and it worked out.
Remember, folks, this capital campaign is for your community to raise money for your community hospital. Newton Medical Center, part of Atlantic Health System now, with Overlook Hospital and Morristown. Every dollar raised at this event stays in the county at Newton Medical Center. Give what you can, $5, $10, $100. Every gift counts towards this capital campaign for Newton Medical Center.
And it keeps growing and growing and growing, folks, and it's all with your support.
Right.
And what a beautiful campus it is here at the Newton Medical Center. Started as Newton Memorial, and oh, how it's grown. Like you said, celebrities here tonight. I also spoke with Michael Calamecco about his new book and about meeting all these lovely people here at the Wine and Roses. Okay, folks, Mike Calamecco here signing his new book. Mike, tell me a little bit about what you're doing here today to support Wine and Roses, and about a little bit about your new book.
You got it. You know, I was asked by mutual friends of ShopRite, the Calavita people, John Profaci and his dad, a while back if we would do this event, and I took my calendar. I said, I'll block it off for you guys. My older brother's a doctor. You know, we all have ties to medicine, whatever it is, and I mean, how do you say no to this? It's a great cause. It's a great group of people. It's about keeping people well, keeping them healthy, making the people that aren't healthy better, so you just say yes.
That works.
Yeah.
Well, tell me about the drawing with your book. You've had a nice line of people wanting to get your signature. Tell me a little bit about it.
I've been in New York since '82 as a chef, and I've had this restaurant cooking show now for 11 years where I cover the food scene, so chefs let me in their kitchens, and it's great access, and we're always telling stories, and I just found that, there was Zagat's good, but it doesn't tell you anything. There's a million restaurants, it's whatever, 3 sentences and some kind of numbers that you need a decoder ring. And I remember when I used to go to Paris years ago, there was a great food writer named Patricia Wells, who's still around, that had a wonderful book, Food Lover's Guide to Paris. I used to use her book all the time. I mean, if you're going to Paris and you've got a week or 10 days, you don't want to make a mistake, right? So here's someone that lives there that knows the beat. So that was my idea. This is all I do, is I go to restaurants, I eat at restaurants. I'm not a critic. I know what I like. And so I thought I'd put a compilation of my favorite restaurants and stories, so it's, it's a little more than just order the Brussels sprouts or try the salmon. Right. It's about the chef, where he or she's from, why the restaurants matter.
Wow. How did you get that job? Let me tell you, I would love to do that. That's so interesting and neat, and here you are doing it.
Yeah, it sounds good on paper, but the truth is, the way publishing is these days, I mean, John Wiley's a great publisher. They agree to take on the book, but honestly, it took so much of my research and my money and my time, but I wanted to do it really because I just really felt that New York needed a book like this, because it's the greatest restaurant town on the planet now. Let's give it some love and kind of give people a way to figure out how to eat and where to eat.
Well, the big question, when are you doing one about New Jersey? Specifically Sussex County, we've got some great restaurants here.
I got to get out here more. I've never been to Hackettstown before. I live in Cape May when I'm not in Manhattan, so I'm on that side of the state. I go down the Parkway.
Okay, you need to go up Sussex County, make your mark.
Whole other,
so many good things
I know,
to eat,
and it's so pretty out here, and I love it. And now you have 282 less bears.
Oh, yes, we do.
which is makes it that much safer.
So listen, if you come up, you let me know. We'll have a date at a restaurant, and we could
fresco dining, and we don't have to worry about the thing in the background with the big claws in the eye. Because
no worries. You
all right.
come up here, we'll make our mark. Okay?
Go Sussex County.
All right.
Imagine your chance to be part of $1 million gift. Your gift today makes it real. Hi, my name is George Morville. I am the Capital Campaign Chairman for the Newton Medical Center Foundation. Exciting things are going on at our Newton campus, and we need your help to make the $1 million challenge a reality. As part of a substantial commitment from Atlantic Health Systems in our facility upgrades and health initiatives at Newton Medical Center, the Newton Medical Center Foundation has begun a $3 million capital campaign for 2012. When we reach our $3 million goal through gifts and pledges, a very generous donor has pledged an additional $1 million to our campaign. The challenge? To meet our fundraising goal of $3 million in 12 months. And when we do, we all share in this $1 million gift. Every dollar raised in this capital campaign stays here on our Newton campus for our community. The first 3 stages are nearly complete. A state-of-the-art MRI suite will be in operation by mid-February. This new addition brings nearly $2 million in state-of-the-art technology to our doctors' fingertips, which benefits our community greatly. Along with the new MRI suite, 2 new cutting-edge digital CAT scanners are up and running and have been added to our ER and radiological departments, increasing both quality and efficiency. Our new conference and education center is open and offers our staff, doctors, and community a state-of-the-art conferencing and technology center. With teaching capabilities of broadcast education for our doctors, nurses, and staff that will allow participation in conferences all over the world. Imagine being able to participate with the greatest medical minds on a one-to-one basis all over the world. There's no need to imagine. It's real. In early fall of 2012, a newly designed and expanded physical and occupational therapy and wound care unit will be in operation, allowing for leading-edge treatment services and equipment. The wound care unit will offer innovative, comprehensive services and provide treatment for those suffering from chronic wounds and ailments. Looking ahead into 2013, we expect to have completed a new medical surgical unit with 22 brand new private rooms, single patient, complete with a family waiting area, staff lounge, and a private family consultation room, helping to make your stay as pleasant and as serene as possible. Newton Medical Center is moving forward with a bright and healthy future, providing patient-focused care, excellent doctors, nurses and staff with the most innovative facilities for our friends, our family, and our community. Imagine, your community healthcare has emerged, and together, with your contribution today, we can make that $1 million gift a reality. Remember, every dollar raised here stays here at our Newton campus to benefit our hospital and our community. Yes, there's no need to imagine. It's real and it's happening now.
Well, Nikki, a guy who never shies away from a camera is who?
I don't know. Who is that?
Mark Avendolio.
Mark, he's a great guy. He knows what
he's a good man.
He says on camera. It's good.
Part of the community, big part of the hospital, good guy to be around, and I got the chance to speak with Mark about tonight's event.
I hope we're going to be over $250,000 tonight, and this is our 9th one now. Remember back in the old days we were at the fairgrounds, and we progressed now from, I think we made $4,000 the first year, and now we're raising generally over $250,000 every year. This is a great event. Thanks to Renetco's Supermarkets and Atlantic Health. It's just been a great turnout. We're going to have almost close to 700 people here tonight, I think, maybe even over 700. So it's a great thing. We got Michael Colomeco, he's signing books up there. Tony Tantillo's here from CBS 2. We've got a whole bunch of great people that are attending and supporting. The VIP's going on right now, and in about 15 minutes we're going to open the doors to all the general admission people, and this place will just be a madhouse. We even had to put a beer tent outside this year, so we've got a big beer tent, and later on we've got a piano bar with martinis and desserts and gelatos and ice cream. It's going to be just great.
Are you telling me I am now in the VIP section?
Yeah, Jerry, I don't know how you did it. I don't know how we got
I stuck in the back door. I gave him your name.
You're in VIP, Jerry. So you look like a VIP and always will be in our book.
Okay, you're a VIP too, Mark. So, Nikki, where's the guy who runs the Capital campaign, Mr. George Moorville, tonight?
Oh, my dad's a busy guy. I think he's at a lacrosse game. He's got things to do, but let me tell you, he's such a big supporter of the hospital, and you know, if he wasn't busy doing something, he better be babysitting my kids.
All right. You know who just walked by for the Jet cheerleaders?
Yes. They're here tonight.
That's something to look at.
Relax, Muggs. Relax.
Oh, you know, I'm relaxed.
Don't even go there.
No, I can't
Muggs,
go there.
one of the people that we've interviewed tonight, along with Mark Amendolio, a big part of the foundation, is Bob McCracken, and he spoke to you as well.
Yeah, very good guy. Let's check out that interview.
First of all, thanks for all you do for the community. I've followed you and your company for years, and appreciate the talent you've brought to Sussex County. This event I believe it's its 9th year. Couldn't do it without the foundation and the Reneco and the Romano family. But it's a fundraiser. It's Newton Medical Center's largest fundraiser for the foundation. And it's going to go towards our capital campaign.
The capital campaign is a great thing, raising money to make the hospital even better than it is now. Talk about how that's going so far.
The capital campaign is going well. We had an anonymous donor that put up $1 million if the medical center, if the community can raise $3 million. So it's actually $4 million, which coincides with sort of the definitive agreement when Newton merged with Atlantic Health in April. Atlantic Health agreed to put in excess of $40 million into the facility for improvements and to help healthcare in Sussex County. And the foundation came up with an idea: is that if Atlantic Health's going to put in this money, we want to show Atlantic Health we're with them, and the community is still with healthcare and Atlantic Health. Let's try to raise 10% of that. So that's where the idea originated from, and it's going very well from what I understand. The foundation handles that.
And the merger's working out well too, right?
Oh, the merger's been great. You know, we had a definitive agreement, and we reviewed it at our last advisory board meeting, and Atlantic has exceeded our expectations in every category. They're a great partner, and Newton Hospital, when it was a standalone, was a very successful hospital and provided great quality of care. And the only reason Newton merged with Atlantic is to enhance healthcare in Sussex County, and they're doing that.
And how does it, I guess it's good because there's still people like you and George Moorville that are on the board. How important is it to have local representation?
Oh, by all means. Atlantic would not have merged with Newton if the doctors weren't 100% supportive, if the community was not still supportive. All the dollars raised in Sussex County and in Newton Medical Center's region stay in Sussex County. And it's very important to be involved because, you know, there's a few things in your life you can make a difference with. And in Sussex County, my belief is 1 is healthcare, 2 is education, and 3 is supporting other nonprofits that help this community grow. And to me, healthcare is a staple.
Nikki, I got the chance to speak to one of the big sponsors of this event.
Yes.
Big members of the hospital, DJ Romano, Reneco ShopRights.
Yes.
And he talked about what this event means to him and his involvement with his company. Let's check out that interview.
Well, we think it's a really good cause. It's for the benefit of Newton Hospital, and this is certainly a great tie-in: wine, cheese, food, to plan out such an event for the benefit of the hospital. And our liquor stores and our supermarkets tied into it, so we just think it's a good natural tie-in with us in the hospital, and we certainly get a good participation with a lot of the vendors who enjoy doing this type of event, especially when it goes to the benefit of a hospital like Newton Memorial.
What do you think about what's going on with Newton Medical? The merger seemed to work out just great so far. Talk about that.
Oh, I think the workout is a work in progress. Things seem to be moving forward. I got a good partner with Morristown Hospital, so I think as a small regional hospital community hospital like Newton and joining a big regional hospital like Newton has a lot of benefits for the whole community. So I'm certain it'll be a good marriage long range.
Anything else you'd like to add, Mr. Romano?
No, Jerry, we just appreciate you helping to promote Wine and Roses and working to promote the community of Sussex County. Thank you.
Folks, if you want to donate, the number is on the screen right below me to make a donation. Let me tell you something about the ladies that run the foundation. They are 2 of the most beautiful people you ever want to meet. They're just great people.
Inside and out.
Inside and out.
Yes.
I'm talking about Diane Brennan and Megan Sandow. to have the opportunity for Mugs Media. It is a true honor for us to be able to produce these videos and this show for them to air on Channel 10, and to give us this opportunity. It's just been breathtaking for us.
Yes, and they're so nice, and as you can see, they can run an event because they do this right, really. Another great event, ladies, and to the Newton Medical Center, an evening of wine and roses here at Centenary College. Total success. We'll be hearing big numbers, I'm sure, with this event, Mugs.
Yes, don't forget to pledge your number. Donate 5, 10, 20, whatever you can donate. We know these are tough times in America right now.
Donate $1.
Yep. But you know,
a long way.
This is a very tight-knit community, and the hospital needs your support, needs your funds. Anything you can do for the hospital will go a long way.
And you never know when you're going to get sick and need that money.
That's right.
When you're in that hospital bed, right?
That's right.
Absolutely. All right, Mugs?
Well, that wraps up this edition of the Newton Medical Center Foundation Show. We'll have more shows on the way right here on Channel 10. We plan to give you one show a month. Again, thanks to Diane Brennan, George Morville, Mark Avandolio, Megan Sandow. Great people. Thanks for watching, everyone. And for my co-host, Nicole Morville, we bid you a good night.